Hey, what's up, man? This is James Marshall with the James Marshall Project. This is day number 2 of my video journal. So, fan shot well, so it goes out to you. Hopefully, hopefully we can start out and build a good foundation. So here we go. Yeah, the day's been pretty good. I slept in a little bit. I didn't feel too hot this morning, so just kind of kept it easy. Slept in. I think I got up at like maybe 10 o'clock, which, pretty late, but, like, I've been having a little bit of I think an issue with my backlifting pump. Um, I think it may be up too high, or just possibly placed, the catheter being the catheter in my spinal cord being up too high. Um, too, I'm just getting too much backlifting down into the lower half of my body. My blood pressure keeps dropping, and I keep blacking out for a minute, something like that, 2 minutes maybe, but even 30 seconds, even that right there, it it does a weird number on my head. It hurts my brain almost. So I don't like it. I've been fighting that. I've been trying to get a hold of the doctors, and so I'm trying to get all of that figured out through this holiday season, which is crazy. I don't want to be doing that, but anyways, after that, I shot over to the Woodlands Mall, and I got my the Apple headphones replaced. So I have to have these guys. They work awesome. So when I'm laying in bed, I can use the mouthpiece. I can just simply grab here, and I can write emails, check text messages, make calls. I can do pretty much whatever. Make notes, calendar, whole nine. So it works for me. And so, man, I've had a pretty good day and getting ready for this public speaking stuff. I don't what all it's gonna bring, and I hope I make a lot of mistakes, and I hope that you guys are there to correct me before I actually get on stage. But I've been thinking about it, and definitely not afraid of it. I think the bigger the crowd, I think the more that I'll be amped up to tell my story and to show others that tomorrow can always be a better day. You can always turn a negative into a positive. It's just your perspective upon the situation, and perspective is always your own choice. So, uh, somebody told me that a long time ago, and sometime in the beginning of my injury, I did not have a good perspective upon the entire piece, everyone around. I didn't understand what it took to work this lifestyle of being a quadriplegic. Now that I understand a little bit more of the things around me and what goes on besides what I see when I'm just sitting here staring at you. Out in the real world, there's a lot more going on. So thank you for everyone for having my back. It's been a long road, and hopefully this road just opens up into a big highway of me being able to get out and share what God's been able to give me the gift of being able to experience, um, from going from a nobody nothing, riding dirt bikes, living the dream of that, having always wanting a little brother for some reason to ride with. Yeah, Tommy and Will Hahn are probably thinking, man, you don't want a little brother. I'm sure they're both probably hating each other, from time to time, but I always wanted a little brother. So that sort of happened, and then complications. He had a brain injury, and they ended up passing away when he was almost 4 years old. So that was that was a pretty big chapter in my life. Um, just of course breaking my neck at 21. Gosh, You learn so much in your 20s. Now that I'm 29 and I'm beginning to learn more about life and what this whole game is about, um, and I know that when I'm 40, I'm gonna look back and probably say the same thing about, man, when I was 30, I thought I learned a lot. I thought I knew everything. Which I know I don't know everything now. The last 10 years, the last decade, I've learned, man, more lessons than I can count on both hands. Um, and it's been a big learning curve, been a huge learning curve. And but you have to get up. You have to embrace the situation, and you always want to keep motion, and motion requires emotion. So always do your best. Try to turn your negative into a positive. Have a good outlook, and make sure you're making people happy. Be happy yourself. I got some crazy number calling. I can just leave a message. So thank you so much for listening to my daily journal for day number 2. I appreciate it, and there'll be so much more to come. So keep checking back at my YouTube link here at Outlaw 452. I appreciate it. Have a good day, you guys. Thanks, man. See ya.